Hi everyone! So today I am here with another product spotlight video for you guys. If you haven't seen my other product spotlight videos, it's basically videos where I pick one product that I'm really excited about or I really want to share and just talk about that product and why I like it and things like that. So today I am talking about the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow in the color Playa del Pink. Now, I had heard a lot about this shadow from various beauty gurus. It's fairly new. And what's really unique about it is that it's actually a liquid. It's not a cream shadow, it's not powder shadow. There is literally it's kind of like a lip gloss applicator that you dip into the liquid, and that's what you use on your eyes. It's a really, really cool idea that somebody had, and I am just in love. I'm wearing it today, and you can't really see it, but I'm going to use it in an upcoming tutorial as well, so be on the lookout for that. But it's just amazing. The color, it seems like it's kind of rose gold, and actually it doesn't translate super well on camera. It looks much more brown than it is. It's more rose gold with brown to kind of tone it down. You only need a teensy tiny amount of this to make it look gorgeous. Literally like a drop, like not even a pea-sized amount, just a drop of shadow. You put it on the center of your lid and you just sort of blend it out with your fingers. Now, if you wanted to, you could use it just in the inner half of your lid as kind of your all-around lighter color for blending out, getting darker on the outsides, which is what I usually do with my shadows, or as your inner corner highlight. And it's just super, super pretty because it is shimmery, but depending on how much you build up the color, it doesn't have to be an actual like pigmented color, if that makes sense. It won't look pink basically. And so if you're just using it as a shimmer or just as a highlight, it will just look like that. Now, I haven't tried it, but I think this would be a really nice skin highlighter as well if you're using it right underneath your brows or maybe along your cheekbones. It just has that kind of a way about it, I guess. I don't know. I just really, really like this. Now, today I'm wearing it with primer underneath, with the Urban Decay Primer Potion underneath, but I'm guessing that I could wear it without because it doesn't seem like something that will smudge, but I've never really worked with liquid shadows, so I don't know for sure. Josie Maran is a fairly new brand. It's been like a year old probably that it's gotten really popular, and it's sold at Sephora and it's sold online obviously too. And this is the first product from them that I've tried that I've been like, wow. I've never tried their cosmetics before. I tried their facial oil before, I believe. I think that was what it was. And I really liked that, but not enough to necessarily go out and buy it. So this is the first thing that I've tried from their cosmetics line, and I'm really, really impressed. And I think that I want to go and try more stuff from them now. There's more colors in the Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow line than just this color. So I want to try the other ones too and see if they are just as amazing. But honestly, this color is so all around gorgeous. You could use it for so many different ways, and it's just amazing. Something that I'm not a huge fan of with this shadow, however, is that you have to shake it up really, really well. If you don't shake it every time before you use it and just like here and there, it separates so much. So when I first got this, I actually ordered it online. When I first got it, all of the pigment had sort of sunk to one side, and no matter how hard I shook it, no matter how much pigment got into the liquid, there was still like this buildup of just pigment, I guess, on the side, and so I had to leave it upside down and on its side for like a couple days for it to really distribute. So that's kind of a pain, but once it is shaken up the first time really well, it's not that big of a deal next time. But I mean, if you leave it sitting on your vanity overnight, it will be so that all the pigment has sunk down here and the top will just be clear. And so you do have to make sure that you shake it super, super well, especially because it is a liquid. If it's not shaken up enough that the pigment is distributed throughout the liquid, it's just going to look like nothing is on your lid because it'll just be like that watery kind of consistency that you'll see up at the top if you leave it out. The application is super, super smooth and easy to blend, which is a really good thing because if it wasn't easy to blend and it was a liquid, you'd kind of be stuck with like where you put it was... That's it. I haven't used a brush. They say on the container that it comes in like the bigger box to use your fingers to blend it out. So that's what I've been doing, and that's what I've seen other people do. I suppose if you were really wanting to try it, you could try a synthetic hair eyeshadow brush to try and blend it out more. But I think it works really well with your fingers. Just don't let it dry. Just, you know, dab it on and literally blend it out right then. It works really, really well for being as a base for underneath eyeshadow colors because of how well it blends. It won't like take over your eye look if you layer darker shadows on top of it. One last thing is I was a little bit hesitant at first because after you shake it up, it gets super bubbly on top. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's going to be a lot of little bubbles, and I thought that that meant that it wasn't well mixed and it wasn't going to look very good, and I was just kind of nervous about all the bubbles, but it goes away. Once you take out the applicator, you don't see anything like that. The applicator takes it out really, really smoothly. Even though there are bubbles on it occasionally, you can just use the tip and apply it without any problem. The bubbles don't do anything against you. Overall, I think the shadow is amazing. It's kind of expensive, but if you are looking for a really good, just easy, throw it on, you're done kind of shadow, I would really recommend it. You could literally just wear this and mascara and it would look so gorgeous. It's such a light, airy color, but you can build it up. I mean, you can do so many things with this. I'm really, really impressed, and I would recommend it to all of you guys. As always, let me know in the comments below if there are any product spotlight videos you'd like me to do on specific products, or just any videos in general for fall and back to school. If you have any ideas, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I hope this video was helpful to you guys and that you enjoyed it, and I hope that your summer, though it's coming to a close, has gone really, really well. And if you're already in school, I hope you're having a great year so far. I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.